Welcome back, and I'm not very happy. Today we're finally checking out Bewitched by PIXY, which I've heard a lot about. I did not see a world view though. I did see, I believe, performance or something along those lines that came out a month before this, but I'm not sure that's not the same as a world view, and I wanted a world view, which Villain didn't have one either that I've realized now. I'm also not happy because this is the last title track that I have to check out by PIXY, and I'm not ready for it to end. In fact, I've been intentionally going slower on checking them out because I want it to last longer and the anticipation to build up more. With that said, I am happy that I finally get to check this out because I've heard nothing but good things about this. And by good things, I mean people telling me I'm going to be shocked, I'm going to be surprised. Even reading through some of the comments on the video before I started this recording. So I'm gonna stop talking now, and I'm just gonna jump into it because I've already waited long enough. I've kept you waiting long enough. Oh, one other thing. Sorry to already pause. It says English version. I don't think there's a Korean version of the music video. Is there a Korean version of the song? I only ask that because generally I don't really care as much for the English versions of K-pop songs as I do the Korean versions. But I highly doubt PIXY will disappoint. It's just a curiosity I have. In fact, I'll probably look it up after I get done here. But already, you know me, I love this scenes like this.
Every time you look at me, I get your difference, the sweet and the dress. You told me you're gonna show me the way to move like whoa. I wanna know the night is long. As I close my eyes, with your hands that I'm holding, hey, yeah. Feeling alright on the clouds we are walking. I just keep falling.
Love how soft her voice is. Okay, we're going to Grudge. Okay, well, first of all, let me just change these to English. I don't really need them, but just in case I miss anything, I will have them there. I feel like I often say this, but it remains true every time. I need to hear the rest of it, but so far, just the setting and the soft voice that she used, that they were both using actually, and the bass in the background. Deep bass, the sinister sound to the music. I believe this one could stand to take the top spot from Villain, which none of their other releases have taken that top spot. They have came extremely close. In fact, some of them are on the same level as Villain. But just on the minute and 40 seconds, this one could definitely take that top spot for many different reasons.
Nothing else to get my attention. Seeing your lost the temptation. Yeah, you got me chained on my wings, got me locked in your touch, and you know I'm addicted. Girls got a situation, tell a bit of chaining. See the beauty in the pain, now invite me. Empty on myself, and I wanna be you. I just want you to control, I don't wanna see you let me go. I'm not even afraid to burst into the flames. Hold me tighter than ever before. Let me fall away. This is what I say, and I'm getting it enough.
Yeah, I love this part if they do it again.
this way different paradise and feelings alive. The sun's got us caught. Never trust in your touch. Here we go. Ready to PIXY.
Be rich in your hunger, in your hunger. Be rich.
Let's draw me and you in this night. Coming closer, coming over to go inside. I'm too lost in your love. Ready to be delivered. Don't look back in the fear. Can't focus on you. I cannot focus on you. Turn me into lies.
Okay, so I'm not entirely sure where to start, other than to say I loved everything about that. The sinister type sound that the music had, the haunting vocals that they had going on at certain parts, the high notes, the rapping, even in English, they can still rap. The music video, the scenery, it's all stuff I love. And I've loved for a very long time. I love horror-related stuff. I've mentioned that numerous times. And this gave me everything I would want in a music video from a K-pop group, if that makes sense. And the chorus, like Villain, just that the chorus that it goes into from the music, everything has remained my favorite. And I believe that's one of the reasons, actually, the whole song has remained my favorite. All of it's just very good. And this one, I believe I may be listening to this more than Villain now. So I think it just took that top spot from Villain, which I wasn't sure if any were going to be able to do. I believe I still have three other videos that I'm going to react to from them, some B-sides, special performances. And I was beginning to question if any were going to take Villain's top spot as my favorite. And I've said this numerous times before. I cannot understand why I hadn't heard of PIXY before. I just saw the thumbnail for Villain a couple of times, and I had never heard of them before that, and I don't know why. From their dancing, the talent that they have vocally, the singers, the rappers, even though they all can technically do each, and the settings, the sceneries that they paint, the music videos, and the lore that they have. I enjoy every moment of it. And this one was no exception. In fact, this one kind of took it to the next level. I like that thing she did with her hands. That's in the thumbnail. But I had a feeling. I've always loved witch-related stuff. And this fulfilled everything, as I stated, that I would want from a K-pop group that decides they're going to go in that direction and kind of provide that in a music video and a song. And I believe I'm repeating myself here, but as I stated, you all were telling me that I was going to be shocked, and I definitely am. And it's kind of difficult to form complete sentences or thoughts. So with that said, I'm going to probably end this video. And after this is over, after I go through all of them, I may do like a ranking of my favorite, after I've had time to, compose myself and actually form opinions, because I often don't at the end of the video. There's so many other things that I notice or I think about on my second, third, fourth listen and watch of the music video. So I may do a video after I end it, because I just want more PIXY content, and I've only got 3 left. With that said, I'm going to end this video here, and I will see you in the next one.